Most people usually focus on flashy features or low prices when picking tactical gear, but they often skip thinking about how it will actually perform under real pressure. And that gear just can't keep up during long missions or tough conditions. That's why some people stick to USA-made tactical gear, as those tools are built tough, tested for real-world use, and designed to last when it counts. So that's why we've gathered the most reliable and battle-tested options, and today we'll show you the 25 best USA-made tactical gear and gadgets you should consider. Updated price and purchase links are down in the description below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's begin. If visibility drops and every second matters, a compact handgun light can be the difference between hesitation and confident action. And that's where the Surefire XC3 comes in. Built as a duty-grade weapon light, it stays lightweight and compact while still delivering serious performance for fast, accurate threat identification. For its size, the output is impressive, pushing 550 lumens with 7,200 candela. That light is shaped into a hybrid beam, giving you enough reach to see farther ahead. Surefire kept the form factor slim, which really helps with holster compatibility. It works with a wide range of existing holsters, making it practical not only for duty pistols but also for concealed carry setups where fitment is usually a problem. The ambidextrous switch has a solid, tactile feel. Plus, the power comes from a single front-loading lithium battery, delivering about 1.75 hours of constant runtime. Because the XC3 is so compact, it adds less weight to the muzzle, helping with faster presentation and reducing snag hazards. While the runtime is not ideal for long, extended operations, this USA-built light's bright, focused output makes it extremely effective for close-range tactical roles. Once your carry setup is handled, protecting your hands becomes the next priority, and that's where the 511 Taclite 4.0 gloves step in. 511 is one of the most recognized US-made tactical brands, and these gloves are designed for professionals who need comfort, control, and flexibility during fast-changing situations. The gloves use a nylon ribspan construction combined with four-way stretch, allowing them to stay snug while remaining breathable. This design helps maintain dexterity when transitioning between handling tools, managing gear, or working with weapons. The sheepskin palm provides a good level of responsiveness. Touchscreen compatibility is another major advantage, especially with tablets, GPS units, and smart devices now being standard equipment in many military and patrol roles. An adjustable hook-and-loop wrist closure allows for a secure, personalized fit, and the built-in sweat wipe cuff proves useful during high-intensity moments. Some users have mentioned durability concerns under extremely heavy use, but even then, these gloves still perform well for comfort and dexterity. They are lightweight and comfortable enough for long hours, making them ideal for patrol, training, and light to moderate operational tasks. Protecting your vision is actually crucial, and that's why we keep this American Sniper Signature Series Wiley X JAKL in our list. In tactical environments, poor eye protection can quickly become a serious risk, and these glasses are built for full-time, dependable use. The high-wrap frame design sits close to the face, helping shield your eyes from debris coming in at side angles. Interchangeable lenses allow quick swaps based on lighting conditions, whether you are dealing with bright daylight, overcast skies, or nighttime applications. Dual-injected rubber temples and matching nose pads help keep the glasses securely in place, even during fast movement. The lightweight construction reduces pressure points, making them comfortable enough for extended wear during long duty days or training sessions. With 100% UVA and UVB protection, they provide reliable coverage during outdoor missions or range time. While high-wrap frames can feel snug on wider faces, that close fit is what helps keep them stable when things get hectic. Overall, these glasses combine lightweight comfort with battlefield-ready durability, delivering eye protection you can trust in demanding situations. With your hands protected, having a dependable cutting tool is non-negotiable in a tactical situation. And that's where the Stroup Knives GP2 earns its spot in your kit. Built by hand from a rugged 1095 high-carbon steel, this knife is designed to hold an edge well. The bellied blade shape allows for smooth, efficient cutting, making it useful for everything from prepping camp meals to field dressing and general utility work. The knife measures 7.75 inches overall, with a blade length of 3.5 inches, a blade thickness of 0.15 inches, and a hardness rating around 58 to 59 HRC. In tactical roles, this balance of compact size and durability makes it useful for quick access tasks encountered on patrol. The handle is available in either G10 or Honduras rosewood, and the straighter handle design provides a secure, natural grip in the hand. Like any carbon steel blade, it does require basic maintenance, such as keeping it lightly oiled to prevent rust, but that is standard care for a hard-working tool. For carry, the GP2 includes a Kydex sheath with a BladeTech Tech-Lock belt clip. Overall, it offers reliability, comfort, and field-ready toughness for missions or backcountry use. After setting up your weapon with a reliable light, the next challenge is carrying it comfortably, and that's where the MFT belly band holster fits in. It offers a low-profile carry option that stays secure during active movement, making it suitable for everyday wear, as well as plainclothes or low-visibility military tasks. The standout feature here is the three-dimensional spacer mesh fabric. Compared to traditional elastic belly bands, this design allows airflow channels that help keep you cooler and drier during long hours of wear. The open-air weave lets moisture escape and naturally slows bacterial growth. Plus, the soft medical-grade hook and loop material helps prevent chafing, even when worn for extended periods. A hard laminate trigger shield adds another layer of safety by protecting the firearm from unwanted intrusion. The band also includes 2 elastic pockets for spare magazines, knives, flashlights, or pepper spray, along with 2 YKK zippered compartments that work well for carrying identification, cash, keys, or even a phone. It is fully ambidextrous and fits waist sizes from 26 inches up to 52. While belly bands can shift slightly during very heavy activity, wearing it properly and snug greatly reduces that issue. When you need a holster that gives you real security without slowing you down, the Safariland 7TS steps in as that reliable middle ground. It automatically locks your weapon in place with the ALS system the second you holster it, yet it stays open top so your draw feels natural and quick. Just press the thumb release and lift. For plain clothes or undercover work, where you might have to shift from concealed to ready almost instantly, that balance feels reassuring, locked when it's sitting in the holster, immediate when things turn serious. The Safari 7 nylon blend keeps your firearm from getting scratched up and stays quiet, while the raised interior standoffs create a small air gap so moisture and dirt don't rest against the gun. The whole build is tough enough to handle harsh environments, staying structurally dependable from 300 degrees Fahrenheit all the way down to minus 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So whether you're stuck in a hot vehicle or waiting out a cold weather operation, it still works. It comes with both a paddle and a belt loop, and you can adjust the cant for cross draw or your preferred angle. The only drawback is that it isn't a slim, soft, low-profile concealment shell. So under a fitted suit jacket, you'll still need thoughtful clothing choices. But if your focus is fast access, dependable retention, and real durability in a concealment-friendly setup, this holster ties those needs together really well. Following that idea of dependable gear, the Ka-Bar 1271 Fighter fits right into the category of tools you grab when you want something straightforward and tough. It brings an 8-inch blade made from 1095 Crowvan steel, built on a full tang, with a Creighton G handle that stays secure in your hand, even in wet or messy conditions. The blade includes partial serrations for quick cutting through cordage or fibrous material, and it comes with a leather and Cordura sheath so you can attach it to a belt or rig without hassle. In tactical settings, it's meant for hard work, chopping, light prying, breaching small barriers, clearing brush, or just handling general utility tasks where strength matters more than fine slicing. The steel sharpens easily in the field and holds a good edge, though it isn't stainless, meaning you need to keep it oiled if you're working around salt or heavy moisture. The leather sheath has a classic look and secures the knife well, but users who tend to be rough on their equipment might prefer a modern Kydex option for lower maintenance. If you want a straightforward fighting and utility knife that's rugged and dependable with no surprises, the 1271 keeps things honest and ready for real use. Building on the theme of gear that works the moment you need it, the SureFire X300V-B feels like a piece designed by people who understand real-world demands. Made in the USA, it blends the trusted toughness of the X300 line with a dual-spectrum lighting system that lets you handle bright white light tasks or night vision operations without swapping equipment. Instead of mounting extra accessories or switching setups, you just rotate its self-locking selector ring to move between a clean 350 lumen beam, strong enough to cut through dark rooms or outdoor spaces, and a 120 milliwatt infrared output for low signature movements when staying unnoticed is more important. The light attaches securely to both pistols and long guns using its T-slot thumbscrew clamp, which keeps it firmly in place even under heavy recoil. It's the type of equipment you mount once, trust fully, and forget about until the moment it becomes essential. Overall, it's a dependable light designed for people who want one tool that can handle both visible light and infrared without complication. If you like a working fixed blade but want something compact enough for everyday carry, the Topps Silent Hero 4 hits that balance nicely. It comes from a larger, hard-use design originally built for anti-poaching teams, but this version trims down the size so you get most of the original capability in a smaller, more practical form. The Silent Hero 4 focuses on real field chores, clean slicing, controlled cuts, and general utility where a fixed blade is simply faster and sturdier than folders. Its 4-inch cutting edge and hunter's point profile give you a steady, predictable bite whether you're processing cordage, food, or light shelter tasks. The blade uses 1095 carbon steel, which holds a solid edge and can be sharpened easily out in the field. It comes with a Kydex sheath instead of leather, giving you quieter carry, lower maintenance, and quicker reholstering. The only honest note is that carbon steel needs a bit of care. Wipe and oil it after wet or salty exposure. But if you're willing to keep up with that simple maintenance, the Silent Hero 4 becomes a compact, hard-working knife you'll actually use regularly instead of ignoring in your pocket or pack. Now, if you want something built for fast movement and modern setups, the FirstSpear Strandhögg V 3-plate carrier aims to solve the problem of staying lightweight while still giving you quick access, modularity, and comfort. It relies heavily on FirstSpear's 6/12 laser cut platform and their tube's rapid closure system, letting you get in and out quickly, run a clean layout, and swap placards without fighting with layers of webbing. That becomes important when you need to shift from vehicle to foot, or when your loadout changes mid-mission and you need fast reconfiguration. The V3's updated front panel includes a zippered internal admin pocket, a top loop field for IDs, and a bottom loop field that works with the new FirstSpear admin or magazine placards. In simple terms, you get organized storage for paperwork and morale patches, plus tidy modular options for extra magazines or small admin items. The instant access back panel and built-in ventilation channel help keep airflow moving and make it easier to reach hydration tubes or long gunslings. Padding is placed where it actually matters, reducing strain during long wear. Made in the USA, the V3 focuses on durability you can count on, not flashy style. For fast closure, lightweight build, and modern placard support, the Strandhögg V3 fits well with rapid and flexible operations and gives you a streamlined carrier. When carrying rifle mags and small tools without broadcasting that you are geared up becomes the challenge, the D3CRX from Haley Strategic solves that problem right away. It's designed to ride low and stay slim when paired with a harness, letting you tuck it under a loose jacket or sweatshirt without drawing attention. That low-vis setup helps a lot during quiet patrols or when you need to blend into a civilian crowd while staying prepared. Everything on it is made with practical use in mind. 4 built-in magazine pouches handle standard rifle mags, like 5.56 and similar sizes, with adjustable shock cord and pull tabs to keep mags steady while you move. The pouch backs also take MP2 inserts if you prefer rigid retention instead of soft straps. You get 4 elastic utility pouches for pistol mags, flashlights, or even 37 or 40mm rounds, plus 2 Velcro admin pockets up front for small tools like a compass or GPS. It is modular, though reaching its full setup usually means buying a few add-ons, like a harness or MP2 inserts. But that modularity is what lets you scale comfort and load depending on the mission. For anyone who needs something low profile that can turn into a full combat-ready placard quickly, this rig balances concealment and readiness extremely well. And once your magazines and front kit are sorted, the next hassle is usually mounting gear quickly and securely, which is where the Magpul QR rail grabber becomes useful. It is a compact, adjustable, quick-release adapter made to work with ARMS 17S style footprints, meaning anyone running compatible bipods or mounts can turn a slow, fiddly attachment into a fast, single-knob action. If you often set up shooting positions and then reposition or stow gear, that speed can cut down on wasted time and keep your focus on the task. The dual clamping design tightens down to sit slim along the rail, helping keep your setup clean and reducing snag points. The knurled adjustment knob sits close to the body of the adapter, so it stays reachable without sticking out. It is machined from mil-spec aluminum to handle rough field use while still giving you a stable mounting base for accurate shots. And since it's made in the United States, it fits units that prefer home-sourced equipment. If your workflow includes fast transitions and you need a solid, dependable mounting option, the QR rail grabber smooths out that entire process. After securing your long gun setup, you might need something equally flexible for pistol magazines, especially in missions that shift between environments. That's exactly where the Polymer Pistol Taco V2 fits in. It is a simple, weather-resistant, hard-shell taco pouch made from polymer, which means it resists water, wipes down quickly, and keeps its shape after long use. For operators who constantly adjust loadouts between patrols, vehicle tasks, or breaching work, its slim profile and easy stacking options help you build the layout you want. Functionally, it keeps magazines accessible but controlled. A slightly taller back panel guides mags in more easily during reloads, and a built-in spot for storing the shock cord tail keeps extra bungee tucked away so nothing snags or flaps around. The MOLLE version mounts with HSG eye-clips, making attachment to vests or PALS panels straightforward. The hard-shell structure does mean you trade away some fine-tuned retention that soft pouches with adjustable flaps provide. Still, made in the United States, the Polymer Pistol Taco V2 serves as a dependable, easy-to-use option whenever quick access and weather resistance matter most. Of course, when missions call for quick-cutting tasks or when you need a blade, you can open with one hand. The CRKT Xolotl automatic steps in as a fast-deploying solution. Designed by Michael Rodriguez, a former Green Beret, it uses a dual-action out-the-front system controlled by a spine-mounted slider. Push forward to deploy the blade and pull back to retract it. That one-hand action works well with gloves. The 3.5-inch spear point blade is made from MagnaCut steel, sharpened on both edges for efficient cutting, and protected with a titanium nitride coating for durability. Rodriguez added 21 skeletal ribs to the machined aluminum handle. Users like the fast deployment, the simple mechanism, and the lightweight feel, only 3.2 ounces in the pocket, while MagnaCut steel holds its edge well. The pocket clip is reversible for left or right carry. The out-the-front mechanism does add mechanical complexity. The double-edged blade can be less ideal for some single-edge tasks, and MagnaCut is harder to sharpen in the field. But built in the US, this model delivers exactly what operators expect from a dependable automatic knife. Once your personal kit is set, making accurate long-range hits becomes the next priority, which is why the WILCOX RAPTAR Xe exists. It's built to help shooters make that first shot count. It's a Class 3B aiming device created for snipers and precision shooters who need more than a simple aiming point. It includes a red visible laser, a near-infrared laser, a variable NIR illuminator, and a laser rangefinder, all aligned on a single optical bench. That lets you range a target, get a ballistic solution, and then illuminate or mark it using the same unit. In real use, that combination brings both speed and accuracy. The integrated ballistic computer reads temperature, pressure, humidity, inclination, cant, and heading, reducing the guesswork that normally slows down long-range shots. Wind data can be entered manually or through Bluetooth for tighter ballistic solutions. A large OLED displays data in miles, minutes of angle, or inches, so different teams. It is smaller and lighter than older Raptar units, improving rifle balance. It is a high-end device with complexity, so proper training matters. Overall, for units that require long-range precision and networked awareness in a compact tool, the RAPTAR Xe offers a wide set of capabilities in one package. Now, when a basic chest rig cannot carry the extra equipment needed for extended missions, the Spiritus Thing 3 fills that gap by offering more space and configuration options without turning into a bulky carrier. It works as a rigid load-bearing platform that can either extend a micro-fight chest rig or serve as the main base for a custom pouch layout. Each side includes a 4-column double-sided maul field so you can layer pouches front and back and haul more gear on longer operations. The platform uses fully articulating buckles mounted on eyelets to improve comfort and mobility, and a quick placard system with attachment loops and retaining tabs so you can swap in Microfight MKV or MK4 placards, or even other brands quickly. The center has another maul panel that allows you to run 3 small pouches or keep admin tools close to your body. If you are not using a placard, it ships with 2 split-bar buckles so you can attach fat straps easily. In short, it turns a compact fighting rig into a highly capable, mission-ready platform. When your task calls for a fixed blade that absolutely refuses to fail, the SOG Seal FX steps in as the kind of knife built from real-world experiences and real user demands. It was shaped around feedback from professional operators, so every detail focuses on performance when things actually matter. The blade is 4.3 inches long, and the whole knife measures a little over 9 inches from end to end. It even earned the award for Best Factory Fixed Blade at Blade Show West 2019, which already says a lot about the level of refinement behind it. The partially serrated clip point blade uses CPMS 35VN steel coated with black Cerakote, helping it stay sharp, tough, and resistant to wear from long use. The handle is made from fiberglass reinforced nylon with heavy texturing, so you can keep a firm grip whether your hands are wet, sweaty, or gloved. The knife also comes with a Kydex sheath for safe, reliable carrying. And while SOG makes knives in several different countries, many of their higher-end models, including this Seal FX, are produced in the US, offering strong build consistency. Even though the clip point shape is not perfect for every single type of task, still, this knife remains reliable, predictable, and built to last through tough work. Now, once you move from blades to dealing with darkness, the Streamlight TLR 1HPX takes over whenever visibility becomes the real challenge. Out in the dark, there is no room for hesitation, and this light delivers a strong, concentrated beam meant to reach far and stay stable. It runs on either an SLB9 rechargeable pack or 2 batteries, putting out a bright 1300 lumens with a beam distance of around 555 meters. With its hinged face cap and simple front battery swap design, you can remove or replace batteries without taking the light off your weapon, which saves time and reduces stress. It also features programmable rear paddle switches with both momentary and constant on modes, plus a selectable strobe for tactical use. Weighing just over 5 ounces, it offers a good balance of sturdiness without feeling heavy. The light has just one output level, very bright, so it lacks a lower power mode for delicate or close-up tasks. Some long-term users have also noted switch issues after extended use, though Streamlight's warranty typically covers those concerns. Built and assembled in the United States, it sits at a slightly higher price compared to budget weapon lights, but the durability and professional consistency explain why many rely on it. After handling illumination, the The next challenge often becomes managing your gear without slowing yourself down. And the Blue Force Gear 10-speed M4 chest rig solves that by keeping everything streamlined and lightweight. If heavy setups ever made you feel held back, this rig focuses on absolute simplicity. Its ultralight, low-profile frame is slim enough to hide under everyday clothing when the situation requires staying discreet. It holds 4 M4 magazines securely, and its well-known 10-speed elastic creates a tight but flexible retention system that keeps mags locked in place while still allowing fast access. On each side, you get 3x3 MOLLE fields where you can attach trauma kits, pistol mags, or small utility pouches depending on your setup. The rear strap does double duty as an emergency drag handle and includes a hook and loop area for patches, plus a discreet hidden pocket meant for mission-critical documents. Many users praise its featherlight feel and how small it packs down, making it ideal for rapid deployment or emergency response situations. The only thing to keep in mind is that the shoulder straps run slightly large, so smaller-framed users may need extra adjustment. Overall, the 10-speed keeps your essentials accessible without piling on unnecessary bulk. And when your setup includes a helmet that needs better noise control, protection, and camouflage flexibility, the FirstSpear ECH high-cut helmet cover takes over as a simple upgrade that adds a surprising amount of refinement. It is made in the United States and fully Berry compliant, built to fit high-cut helmets with precision whether the user is skydiving, riding, or moving through tough environments. The strong stretch fabric keeps the cover snug so it does not slip during active movement. It fits cleanly around night vision mounts and rail accessories. And the design also includes multiple 550 cord tie-down loops for foliage, cable management, or jute, giving the user a lot of options for customizing the helmet based on terrain or mission style. Its secure fit adds noticeable utility without extra bulk, helping you move naturally while protecting the helmet's surface from scuffs or wear. The cover includes IFF loops on the sides and another loop on the rear for battery packs or counterweights. Beyond the practical features, it also helps reduce unwanted noise and allows you to adjust your visual profile by switching patterns quietly when needed. Even though it is a small accessory, it brings lasting improvements to both protection and functionality. When shooting comfort becomes the priority and gas blowback or first-round flash starts to interfere with your focus, the SureFire SOCOM556-RC3 solves those recurring issues by making each shot cleaner and more manageable. It uses a low back pressure design that reduces toxic gas exposure by around 60%, leading to a noticeably easier experience during sustained fire. It also removes the harsh first-round flash that can be distracting or even disorienting in low-light environments. The fast attach system makes mounting and removing the suppressor quick and tool-free, and it stays backward compatible with earlier SureFire SOCOM fast attach muzzle devices, making it easier for people who upgrade their rifles gradually. Even though it only adds about 3.8 inches to the weapon, the overall maneuverability stays strong, so you can move freely without feeling weighed down. At around 17 ounces, it remains light enough to avoid affecting weapon balance in an uncomfortable way. This suppressor focuses heavily on safety, control, and consistency, helping field users and tactical shooters maintain clearer vision, cleaner shots, and smoother operation. Now, we've got a folding knife that mixes dependable strength with smooth engineering. The Demko MGAD20 keeps a balance of rugged capability and clean craftsmanship, all proudly made in the United States. It features the shark lock mechanism, which gives the knife impressive lock strength while staying easy to operate. As part of Demko's higher-end MG lineup, it blends durability with a sleek and modern feel. The blade is 3 inches of MagnaCut steel, making it suitable for both everyday carry and tactical work where reliability matters. The handle is available in smooth or milled titanium, offering a firm grip even under tough conditions. Weighing just over 7 ounces, it remains comfortable to carry without feeling heavy or bulky in the pocket. Some users point out that the G10 versions can be rough on pockets at first, and the pocket clip starts off a bit stiff, requiring a short break-in period. But these issues are minor when compared to the overall performance and strength the knife delivers. Overall, the MGAD20 shows how American-made knives can be both practical and smoothly engineered. When your hands are constantly dealing with heat, sharp impacts, or rough environments, having gloves that stay protective without limiting movement becomes a big deal. And that's exactly what the Magpul Breach Gloves 2.0 are built for. These gloves keep your hands agile and comfortable by combining high-end materials like fire-resistant Nomex and D3 O knuckle protection with a smart layout that prioritizes movement. The pre-curved D3 O knuckle protectors are shaped for natural comfort and meet strong safety ratings for both motorcycling and work settings, giving your hands more confidence against impact and abrasion. Add goatskin leather and ergonomic overlays, and you get a soft but durable feel that keeps your grip steady. The Magpul Gun Gusset overlay supports the thumb to reduce long-term wear, and modern touches like touchscreen-friendly thumbs, rolled fingers for a smoother fit, and a webbing loop for quick storage make them easier to live with. Some users mention that the wrist area can show wear after lots of use, but that's a small complaint considering the overall protection. If you're working around fire, hard impacts, or rough terrain, these gloves are designed to keep your hands safe without slowing you down. If you've ever been stuck with mag pouches that feel bulky and keep catching on gear when you need to stay quick, the Blue Force Gear 10-speed triple M4 mag pouch fixes that problem with a slim, flexible profile. It holds 3 M4 or M16 magazines, whether polymer or metal, and stays incredibly low profile when empty because it's made from military-grade elastic paired with ultra-comp laminate. This combination is what makes it almost weightless and extremely flexible. The 10-speed system gives you both fast magazine access and dependable retention, staying compact on your kit but stretching instantly when it's time to pull a mag. It mounts to a 3x6 Mulla field and follows the same design concept as the rest of the Blue Force Gear 10-speed line, including single and double versions if you want fewer magazines. Because of its elastic build, it's also useful beyond mags. Medics and support users often store multi-tools, tourniquets, or other essential items since the pouch adapts to different shapes while keeping things secure. Just keep in mind that elastic retention works best with proper care so it maintains good tension over long periods. For operators who want speed, flexibility, and gear that stays out of the way until needed, this pouch nails the job. When you depend on a knife with a long track record of real-world performance, the Microtech SOCOM Elite stands out because it's been trusted since the 1990s and still remains a top choice. The SOCOM series began earning its reputation in 1996, and the Elite model represents the refined version of everything that made the original successful. The one shown here is the Elite Automatic, though the manual versions helped set the reputation early on. Either way, the design focuses on functionality, a handle shape that fits naturally in the hand, and a blade geometry made for heavy, practical work. Its published specs list a total length of 9 inches, a blade length of 4 inches, and a weight just over 5 ounces. The listed specs also describe it as a fixed blade, and it's entirely USA made with durability aimed at professional use. Some users have experienced detent issues that needed adjustment, and its large size and weight may not suit everyone's carrying preferences. Fair trade-offs for a knife built to be sturdy and long-lasting. If you want a heavy-duty automatic with a long, proven legacy and consistent reliability, the SOCOM Elite is made to be a dependable workhorse for the long haul. So, that was our list of 25 USA-made tactical military gear and gadgets you should consider. Thanks for watching. So, which one would you love to choose? Let us know in the comments below, as we'd love to hear from you. And, as for everything else, don't forget to like, share, and hit the bell icon if you want more content like this on your feed.